Hey, thanks for tuning in to Lerman on the Local. I'm Laura Lerman, and today I'm here with Carol, and we are at Lilly Sage Apothecary in Roswell. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Hi, yes, I'm Carol, and a little over 7 years ago, I opened this little shop with the intent of figuring out my own skin problems, to be honest.
I love that.
Yeah, I really did. And I'm not young, and that's all okay. But the great part of that is that I have lots of chapters in my life, and so I've had chapters like I have a corporate world job and all of that I retired from. And I found myself going, okay, what am I doing next? Well, I always had chronic skin care problems that frustrated me. And so throughout my life, I have enjoyed delving in natural oils, and I've always been attracted to that, right? And I have to mention that my father was a surgeon, and he was always attracted to any kind of healing.
hmm
And so that we we spend a lot of time together resonating on that. So I was kind of raised with it, if you will. And so I find myself, what am I going to do with myself now? So this store is my retirement and my means of figuring out my own skin. And I hope that that benefits other people.
Well, it seems like it does. I've been in here, and you've had clients just walking in just to be as happy as they could be. I love that. So I love the fact that you retired to work full time.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's what's keeping you young, though. Your products and the fact that you've got something you love. I love that. I love that story. I love that your dad's part of that story.
With
Um,
great love. He has passed, of course. My mother and father have both passed, but they're both in the store everywhere. I mean, all kinds
you
of
can
there.
feel it with
Yeah.
you. I love that.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
that's so super fun.
Yes. This is a store that has been built out of its uniqueness. I mean, we are really, truly unique.
So tell me a little bit about your store and why you do the things you do.
The store kind of orbits around self-care, pampering at its very core bath. And a long time ago, I was like, well, what is this store going to be? And I put on blinders and said, it can't be outside of this. It must be about scent and pampering because that's an identity that I can live with and love. And outside of that, I mean, I don't have pet stuff. I don't have baby stuff. I would love those things, but I don't have those things. I do have a few kind of entertaining things that I throw in, like I have Roswell map items that are custom printed Roswell map items, wine glasses, that kind of thing. They need that when you have a gift shop, right?
Yeah.
So I have a small variety of some things.
So those are your fillers. Those are your gift bag
Yeah,
fillers. Is what
exactly,
that is.
exactly. But the identity of the store. I mean, we're all not just one identity. We're a little more than that. But and the store identity is a little more than that, just the same way. But it is about spa, self pampering, love of scent and beautiful things.
How do you find? I love your products, and I love the fact that your store is centered around your products. I'm all about
Yeah.
centering and where it starts and where it begins. So I think that's a really cool layout. But you've got some really cool vendors on the, on the edge of the store.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find your vendors? I know some are local, some are not. So how
Right.
did you find everybody?
Boy, that's the hard part. And I travel a lot for one
Okay.
thing. And when I travel, I'll look for things and then I'll try to bring in what is local in that area. Um, I look for things that are unique or family made or very natural focused, simply beautiful, have great packaging, something that I don't think everyone else will have. So I look for that specifically. And it's really kind of the quality behind the thing. And, so I try to grow that as much as I grow my own thing.
Well, I love every section has a story, and I loved that. I loved hearing the stories. I liked your excitement when you talked about them. I love
Mm.
your passion behind the store.
Thank
So
you. Thank
it's
you.
been a very, very, very cool day to get to know you. Thank you so, so much
Thank you.
for doing an interview. Everybody, remember, hit the heart or share if you like. If you're interested in checking out Carol's store, she's in downtown Roswell. We'll have all of her information below. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.